Hi, everyone, and welcome back to your English grammar lesson for adults. Now, this is still unit number 3, all about verbs. And today's lesson, lesson number 3, is about main verbs and helping verbs. Now, what's a main verb? It's easy. A main verb is the primary action, the number one action, or the state of being in the sentence. It expresses this main action or thing that is happening. What? Main action makes sense, but what's the other thing? Let's see what's here. Our first example is John runs every morning. Okay, we're starting to see where that main verb is. We'll check it in just a second. And the second sentence is the flowers bloomed beautifully in the garden. Well, what's the main verb in the first one? Run. That's that action. This is the main thing that's happening in our sentence. Now, the second one, flowers bloomed beautifully in the garden. The main verb is bloomed. Exactly. So that main verb is just the action that's happening in this sentence. The main thing, the number one action that's happening. There might be other action and other verbs in this sentence, but the main action is that main verb. Now, let's take a look at the helping verb. What is that? Well, the helping verb, also known as an auxiliary verb, which I don't remember ever learning in school. We learned helping verb. Maybe it was a friendlier word. I don't know. But what does it do? Well, it helps the main verb in expressing tone or mood or voice. Let's take a look at an example sentence here. She is reading a book. And number 2, they have finished their homework. What is the helping verb? Well, in the first one, that helping verb is simply is. It's that be verb. It's not a main verb. The main verb is reading, right? The main action happening is reading. But we need to show that it is happening, so we need help. We need help to show this action is occurring. And number 2, they have finished their homework. Well, have is our helping verb. Finished is that main verb that tells you what's going on, but they have done this. If we don't have the word have in the sentence, we don't really know that it happened already. Do you understand? We know it finished in the past, but the have proves it. It's necessary, okay? It needs to be there. Just remember, have finished something, okay? Now, let's take a look at our quick checkup and see if we understand these things. Find the main verb and underline each helping verb in the sentence, okay? Pause the video and find both of them. Okay, you paused that video, so now it's time for us to check and see if you found all of them. Number 1, she will be singing at the concert. Well, our main verb is singing. That's that main action. And will be, future tense. This thing is going to happen, right? Will be singing is, well, will be is our helping. Okay. Number 2, they have been waiting for hours. What are they doing? Waiting. That's our main verb. And they have been doing this for a long time. Number 3, the sun rises in the east. There is no helping verb in this one. It is just the main verb. So rising is our main verb. Number 4, I am cooking dinner tonight. Cooking is that thing that's happening, right? It's our main action. And I am doing this. That be verb is necessary to show that ing, okay? That is happening, okay? Number 5, he has finished his work early. Finished, main thing, main verb. What main thing? Wow. I don't know why I said main thing. Okay, but it's the main verb. And has finished. Has shows that it happened, okay? Number 6, we were walking in the park. Walking is our main verb, and were, past tense, right? This be verb is there to help us show that it happened, the ing. Remember? Be verbs, ing. Now, number 7, you should have seen the movie. What happened? You've seen it. You had to see this, right? And have is the past tense helping verb. Number 8, they might be coming to the party. What's happening? They're coming. But might be. right? They might be happening. We might see this occurrence. Number 9, the dog is barking loudly. What's happening? Barking, right? That dog's barking. But we need the be verb because of the ing, exactly. And number 10, she has been studying all night. Well, studying is our main verb, and has been, showing that it's happened in the past, but it happened for a long time there, right? It continued to happen. Cool. Let's look at exercise number 1, okay? Highlight or just find the main verb and then find that helping verb, same as we did in our quick checkup. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and see if you can find them all. Okay, you paused the video, took your time. Now let's see if you got all of your answers correct. Here we go. Number 1, she is reading a book. Reading, main verb, is helping verb. They have been studying for hours. Studying, main verb. Have been is our helping verb. Now, the birds were chirping loudly. Chirping's our main verb. It's the action. And were is our helping verb. We had been waiting for ages. Waiting's our main verb, and had been is our helping verb. Number 6, the chef has prepared a delicious meal. Prepared, main verb, and has is our helping verb. The students are practicing for the play. Practicing is that main action that's happening. And are is our be verb, which is our helping verb. Now, the baby is sleeping peacefully. Great, because crying is terrible. Sleeping, main verb. Is our be verb, is our helping verb. And number 9, he will be leaving for vacation tomorrow. Leaving's that main action. And will be is our auxiliary, right? It's our helping. And number 10, they have been discussing the project all night. Discussing, main verb, and have been, or had been, is our helping verb. Whew. I struggled with that one. I don't know why. I had a hard time reading that. But you did better than I did. I'm sure you did. Now let's take a look at exercise number 2, which is our paragraph, as usual. What I want you to do is find all of the main verbs and find all of those helping verbs. Pause the video, find them, and let's make sure that you've locked down helping verbs and main verbs. Okay, you pause the video. Now let's check it and see if you understand exactly, extremely well, what helping verbs are and what main verbs are. And I'm pretty sure that you've got this locked in. So let's take a look here at our paragraph. Amidst the bustling city streets, life never slows down. People rush to work, students hurry to school, and cars zoom through traffic. Horns are honking, sirens have been blaring, and voices are chattering incessantly. Amidst the chaos, some find moments of tranquility. A couple shares a quiet moment in the park. A child is playing with a toy, and birds are singing in the trees. Life in the city pulses with energy, never pausing for a moment, always moving forward. I hope you're always moving forward too. I hope that you take these lessons that you've been learning and just keep going because at this point you're pretty good at English. So there's no point in stopping now. You're already past the hard part. At this point, if you can find all of these things, you can read these paragraphs, you can answer my questions, you can understand me, you're doing awesome. And at this point, moving forward is all you should be concerned with because you are doing great. Now, I will see you for the next lesson. Always remember, if you have any questions, send me a message, leave me a comment, and I will do my best to help you out, okay? You're awesome, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Goodbye.